guys, what's going on? We're here for another death battle. What's going on? Why am I seeing One Piece? Why is the live action going here? What's going on? I don't know. Are they sponsoring One Piece live action? I have no idea. But for some reason, I saw this. I was gonna change. I said, you know what? Screw it. They did One Piece. I'm keeping this shirt. I just came back from work. We're here for some videos. Let me tell you this right now. This is a perfect opportunity for me to advertise this. We're gonna do the live action One Piece. We're dedicated to this. If you're new to the channel, we do anime and death battle. One Piece is one of them. We're definitely doing the live action One Piece. We are big, huge One Piece fans. Gio and I are big One Piece fans. We're gonna react to live action. How dedicated we are? Check this out. I am currently rereading the entire Romance Dawn for this series so I can remember what's going on. Even though I've read this series 1,000 times, I've rewatched the anime a million times, but I'm rereading Romance Dawn so I can be ready for the live action. I am serious. We're doing this. So this is Death Battle. I don't know we're still doing this. Let's stick with Death Battle. Death Battle is gonna be, this is a Martian Manhunter. Oh, and also if you're interested in watching us live action One Piece, subscribe down below. Trust us, we're gonna go hard for this one. So, Death Battle, Martian Manhunter versus Silver Surfer. I only know Martian Manhunter. I know a little bit about Silver Surfer from the live action Fantastic Four when I was way back when Chris Evans was the Human Torch. That's where that's the Fantastic Four I grew up with. So I don't know much about the Silver Surfer besides from that movie. So I'm gonna go with Martian Manhunter. I could be wrong. He could lose. I don't know. So we're gonna find out.
Netflix's One Piece and Shady Rays.
Oops. Uh-oh. There you go.
Manhunter, DC Space Ranger. The Silver Surfer, Marvel's sentinel of the spaceways. The depths of space hold secrets beyond our comprehension. But these sage superheroes have seen more of it than any of us could ever hope to. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick. And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Death battle.
For as long as mankind has looked upon the night sky, the stars have beckoned the brave to search the unknown and explore its endless wonders. Like Dr. Solardell. Kind of a doctor.
And by the way, guys, to hear this better, put your earphones or headset on, because if I put the volume higher, I'm gonna hit my copyright strike, and I want this video to show you guys to see it. All right, so just put your headset and earphones on so you can hear better. Awesome.
Erdell created a machine that would bring the cosmos to him. He pointed the machine at Mars, pushed the button, and and it worked. Erdell summoned a real-life Martian right before his very eyes. So remember, kids, when in doubt, just push buttons.
No, don't do that, kids. Don't do that, kids.
Alien known as John Jones, the Martian Manhunter.
The Martian Manhunter.
Started using his incredible powers in front of the Doctor, like mind reading and shape-shifting, which was just the tip of Erdell's discoveries. Turns out Martians have complete control over their bodies and can transform into practically anything.
I love that show, but Justice League the cartoon, so good.
Nervous system, or even a totally generic green monster that loves choco cookies.
Mars needs chocos.
From their eyes, fire psionic blasts, turn invisible, and phase through anything. Even Green Lantern constructs.
Yeah.
Force fields that Superman couldn't get through. On top of all that, they've got a crazy healing factor. John has regenerated back from a single limb, tiny pieces, or even a puddle of goo. This display of awe-inspiring power overwhelmed Dr. Erdell's poor human heart and caused him to die in the Martian's arms. Damn. Well, at least the
Dang, bro, I didn't know that.
bit the red dust, right? Anyway, John used his shape-shifting abilities to hide amongst his new world by assuming the identity of a recently deceased detective named John Jones. What a crazy coincidence.
Yeah.
Comic book writer, you clever man. Detective John Jones lived a double life on Earth for many years, solving cases and helping as many people as he could from the shadows. But eventually, he stepped out, revealing himself to the world.
Name John Jones. 6'7"? Dude, he's tall.
America. And John definitely holds his own in the supergroup. He once pulled the Earth alongside Wonder Woman and Superman, who has stated that of all the beings in the known universe, he would be afraid to fight John. And he should be afraid. Superman wouldn't be the first Kryptonian John has gone toe-to-toe with. He's manhandled Ultraman, who's basically evil Superman from another universe.
Really?
And Superboy Prime, who can shatter reality with his punches.
Really?
Also, evil Superman from another universe.
Oh, makes sense.
From Asmodel, the literal army of
I'm sorry, the
He's
what?
held his own against Darkseid,
The king ain't survived the Heroes Curse, elected leaders of Mars too. Consistently goes toe to toe with Superman. Oh snap! Flew from Mars to the sun.
Burst the bonds of infinity. So basically, he's just as strong and just as fast as a bunch of crazy gods and demons. While Jean's strength and speed are obviously very impressive, it's also no secret that his greatest asset is his mind. He's one of the most powerful telepaths in all of the DC universe. He reads minds, duh, but he can also shut them down altogether. And he once made Mr. Plexiglass, Mr. Mixed Pickles. Fuck your name, that's whatever. Anyway, he got him to subconsciously say his own name backwards, which God only knows because I can't say it forwards, which canceled out his powers. His psychic defenses were strong enough to protect the Justice League against a worldwide telepathic attack. And his ability to sense people's feelings is so strong, he can feel every sentient being in the entire galaxy. And
What?
Outthought Perpetua from the Omniverse. Who's that, you ask? Oh, just the freaking creator of the entire multiverse. She's basically the god of everything. Jean needed to connect his consciousness with everyone on Earth before Perpetua could catch up. He pulled this off by using his mental abilities within the span of Planck time. Literally the smallest possible measurement of time. In the time it takes you to count to 1, Jean could count to 1 and fly across the universe and back over 200 sextillion times.
I'm sorry, what?
God. He's a faster thinker than God. And it didn't end there. John took a punch from her and walked away with just a bloody nose. And when she disintegrated him into basically nothing, he regenerated back. From a hit from God. Batman has said that in order to kill Jean for good, you would have to literally destroy every single atom in his body, one by one. God damn. If I didn't love alliteration so much, I'd say we change this guy's name to Martian Godhunter or something. He's basically invincible, right? Not quite.
His weakness is fire.
He has a very real vulnerability to fire.
I know that.
At times, it has completely overwhelmed him to the point where he loses control of his body.
Yeah, I know that.
Literal fire either. John was once tricked into just thinking he was surrounded by fire, and that was enough for him. Even still, Jean has been able to overcome this weakness. He's fought enemies with fire abilities and even taken hits from fire attacks, which leads me to believe the weakness, while potent and still able to cause real physical harm, is mainly psychosomatic. What are you doing? I heard what you said. Weakness to fire is just in your head. I'll be a
You
living
idiot.
God. Another win in the mind column for sure.
Bro.
And to think there's a whole planet of these guys out there. Unfortunately, that's no longer the case.
Yeah.
Before Dr. Erdell's strange experiment, Jean's own brother used the Martians'
He has a brother?
to each other
Oh, he has a niece, so.
and the entire planet was plagued with Ronmir's curse. As long as they stayed telepathically connected, every Martian was vulnerable to a mental fire that would overwhelm them and burn them from the inside out. Which
So wait.
worked very well, because the fear of fire is something Jean shares with his fellow Martians. Centuries earlier, the Guardians of the Universe, a group of immortal aliens who run the Green Lantern Corps.
Wait, so that means that when Jean was like surrounded with fire mentally, did that affect everyone else on Mars and they died like that? Is that what I'm understanding?
Too strong. So they programmed the Martians with that genetic weakness to fire.
Oh.
He was able to survive the fiery curse by cutting off his mental connection to his people, including his family. Unfortunately, his wife Myria and their daughter couldn't live with the isolation, and he had no choice but to watch them give in and burn alive. Damn. Racked with grief and survivor's guilt, Jean was left to wander his homeworld all alone. His only solace being shape-shifting into his lost loved ones to convince himself they were still alive. Oh my God! Jesus, John! That is so sad! That pain.
Sorry to hear that, bro. Oh my gosh.
In fact, the trauma he held onto so tightly formed a literal spiritual connection with those lost souls. A telepathic connection so strong it
Connected with the
finding
souls?
peace in an afterlife. Let me say that again. His grief and telepathy were so strong, he prevented an entire race of people from moving on to the afterlife. It wasn't until years later that John could return to Mars and release those souls by finally letting go.
Bro,
Not to
that's
forget them, but to
insane.
embrace his new life and his new home, a place he would defend time and time again to make sure the Earth never suffers a fate similar
Brainiac.
to Mars. To experience all of that, to truly know what it feels like to be alone in the vast universe, but continue to use your wisdom and power to help those in need is what makes the Martian Manhunter such a noble hero. On a planet packed with other incredible heroes, John really has set himself apart. He's risen through the ashes and emerged the heart and soul of the Justice League.
Awesome. Yo, I'm not skipping this. I'm not skipping this.
Made by fans for fans, this live action adaptation
Dude,
of the beloved
this is gonna be good. This is gonna be
to
good.
the zany pirate epic. And where else would it start but the East Blue, a world populated by pirates?
Oh shoot. I unplugged the headset by accident.
In an ocean of grim and gritty adaptations, One Piece is an adventurous, warm-hearted, binge-worthy island.
It's awesome, bro. It's gonna be so good.
Every step of the process, which has never been done before in any other live-action
Never.
adaptation. Pirates Life for me.
Listen, I'm pushing it. The fact I'm leaving this advertisement here,
Only on Netflix.
I think they're gonna work.
A virtual utopia, free from any and all.
Alright, I have no idea who you are, Silver Surfer, so let's see.
Home to Norrin Radd.
Let's see.
Gotta say, is the sickest, most radical name I have ever heard in my entire life. He was a brainy kid who was raised to live a life of reason and intellect over one of gnarly adventure. That is, until the technologically advanced society came under threat from the devourer of worlds, Galactus. So
Bro,
Norrin struck up a deal with
Galactus.
Manhunter. In exchange for sparing his planet, Mr. Radd offered to leave his home behind, become Galactus's herald, and seek out new planets for him to scarf down. And once Galactus agreed to the deal, he imbued his new herald with the power cosmic, transforming him into the Silver Surfer.
Yeah?
An equally tubular name. 2 for 2. Wow, you rarely see it. The power cosmic grants the Surfer near unlimited energy, as well as
Wait, 225 pounds? Thanks. 6'4".
speed and invulnerability.
Yo, what's up with tall man with these bros?
Basically got all of Galactus's space magic, just on a smaller scale. And Galactus uses that power to fight guys like the In-Betweener, an abstract being from the overspace. The Surfer used the power cosmic to serve Galactus diligently for nearly 100 years, during which he ensured that the planets consumed were devoid of sentient life. That is, until the Surfer accidentally offered up a planet with life, which drove him crazy with guilt. So Galactus tried his best to suppress the Surfer's emotions, erase the painful memories, and make it easier for him to find planets with tasty, delicious life, guilt-free. How nice of him.
Bro.
And it worked for a while until the Surfer reached Earth. Galactus's mighty mind manipulation wasn't enough to bury the Surfer's true nature for good. With the help of Alicia Masters and the Fantastic Four, the Surfer turned against his overlord and saved the Earth from being eaten. But even after all of that, Galactus just let the Surfer keep his powers. At any point, he could have just taken them back. Being the source of the Surfer's powers, yes, he could. But Galactus has continued to let the Surfer have the power cosmic out of respect for his first herald. Damn. See, that's the kind
You
of
were
respect I'm asking
always
from you.
most favored.
Anyway,
Dang.
since those mental gymnastics with Galactus, the Surfer made sure nothing like that would ever happen again. And he's been successful, like when Psycho Man failed to trick the Surfer with his illusions, or when he was briefly trapped in the Supreme Intelligence's mind when it was using the Mind Stone. With some of
The
those
mind.
mental
Whoa!
tricks behind him, he could finally take to the spaceways, kick ass, and monologue about the meaning of life in the universe. All of which he's quite good at, especially that last one. It's thanks to the abilities afforded to him through all that cosmic energy. It's seriously crazy. He can rearrange the molecules of anything he wants into anything he wants. He can force you to just feel
Really?
pain in general, and he can even control elements, not just earth, wind, and fire, but anything in a boogie wonderland like gravity and the weather. He's got enough power and
I'm sorry,
energy
what?
inside him that he once created an infant star to serve as a new light source in a universe devoid of light. So just when he needed it, he was able to pop out a baby son? That's convenient. That's the power cosmic. But we can't forget about the sick board he shreds the stars with.
Bro.
This thing's basically an extension of himself. He can transform it into a sweet sword or into pure cosmic energy. And if it breaks, he can just form a new one. On his board, the Surfer has traveled at incalculable speeds on multiple occasions. He can fly faster than Thor and even once flew
Fly faster than Thor!
the future. Even without his board, he once broke free from energy shackles that would zap away his power within the next nanosecond. Gnarly, brah. He once outsurfed a wave of universal destruction. He had to surf out of all of existence as it was being torn apart. Now, I've seen some choice waves in my day, but if you ask me, that's one tube best for watching
This
us
guy.
under the brew.
This
You're,
guy.
hitting it real hard with all this surfing lingo. He's honestly not that kind of guy at all. Righteously disagree with you, dude. You are carving up my brainwaves into a concrete swell that I just can't bail. I'm waxed, man, waxed. The Silver Surfer is a tragic figure who is always weighing his choices through every angle of morality. Like when he set out to destroy the new host of the Star Brand, an energy source that grants his wielders virtually infinite power, capable of wiping out all life on Earth. The Star Brand seems to choose a new unknowing host at random.
Star Brand.
Could be the most evil person to ever exist.
I never heard of that before.
Despite that threat, the Surfer spared the new Star Brand once he found out she was carrying a child. He decided to bear the weight of any potential consequences on his own shoulders instead of squashing any and all hope that the child would use that power for good. I get it. He's a righteous dude on a surfboard. Exactly. And in the surfer's case, a keen sense of morality also comes with a keen sense of his surroundings in general. He can see enemies even when they're invisible and can sense incoming threats, to the point where he can sense someone approaching even before they've left their own home. He can also absorb energy his opponents throw at him.
That's insane, bro.
Energy to a freaking star. The surfer can even do it when he's on death's door. Hey, Wiz, what do you think the doormat on death's door says? Probably like, knock him dead, right? What are you talking? Now, it does take a lot to get the surfer to death's door. He's taken a
If it's Jean Grey,
survive being smashed into pieces.
I'm sorry, wait.
Into the Big Bang.
Go back. If it's Jean Grey,
A lot to get the surfer to.
if it's Jean Grey, please use back and. That's funny.
Survived being smashed into pieces, crashed into the Big Bang, and played catch with a star. He caught it and then threw it right back at that punk Deadpool. I hope you like a big ball of gas in your face, you tool. Reed Richards, the smartest man alive, has said that the surfer is probably the most powerful being in all the galaxy. And even after years spent drifting through the galaxy, he's still built strong bonds, like with the Fantastic Four, the Defenders, and with people like Dawn Greenwood. But somehow, he always ends up alone in space, searching for answers, searching for beings that need his help, searching for something that could replace the home that he lost all those years ago. Only to be weighed down by the guilt of his servitude and the pain of his sacrifice, which was ultimately done in vain. Because it doesn't seem to matter what the surfer does. Zenla is destined for destruction. At this point, his home world has been destroyed 4 times over. Despite it all, this tragic hero still manages to take everything in stride as he surfs the stars and fights tirelessly to preserve every being's right to live.
Okay. You watching this video right now. YouTube tells me that a whopping 2.6 thousand of you guys are watching our video and returning, but only 2.5% of you guys are actually subscribed. Guys, if you guys are returning, that means you guys are enjoying our video. If you're enjoying our video, please subscribe down below. It really means a lot. We're trying to hit 1,000 subscribers, so please, really means a lot, guys. We love you. Thank you. Now enough of me. Back to the video.
All right, the combatants are set, and we've run the data through all possibilities.
Is he holding the gauntlet? Was Silver Surfer holding the gauntlet? Pixels.
In all of my journeys, I have never seen anything quite like this.
I assumed your journeys would have made you rather familiar with places like this, Norrin Rad. Or should I say, Silver Surfer? Now, tell me why you have summoned me here.
Enough.
Bro, what? Martian Manhunter, Silver Surfer, and Mind Over Matter. Bro. It's gonna be good.
Tell me your secrets.
I must end this.
Kagebushino.
There's no use in hiding. I can feel your presence.
You can can feel your presence, bro. Break. Nothing though. Oh snap! Yo! Just break the moon! Nah, he's alive.
Nothing can best Martian might.
Your will is admirable, but will alone is not enough. Feel the pain.
Yo, this is better than I thought. I'm not gonna lie.
You and I possess the same knowledge.
That only one of us can survive, and we know not why.
I hope you can live with the
Fourth wall breaking?
Victory comes with no certain satisfaction.
A white star.
We were made to fight. If violence is ever truly justified, but perhaps there is something worthy in the battle.
Myria.
Something beyond my understanding.
I'm so confused.
Oh, Wiz, what the hell are we doing? Why are we forcing such beautiful souls to fight to the death? Both the Silver Surfer and the Martian Manhunter were two extraordinarily powerful beings, each with very wide power sets. So they both had counters for almost everything they could throw at each other. They could both phase through objects, rearrange molecules, and regenerate their own bodies. But arguably the biggest thing on the Martian Manhunter's side was his formidable telepathy. The Surfer has had his memories erased and his emotions manipulated by Galactus.
Yeah.
It would stand to reason that Jean could pose a mental threat to the Surfer. But the Surfer has resisted mental attacks many times. When Psycho Man played on the Surfer's guilt and pretended to be his lost love, the Surfer saw right through it, and he escaped the Supreme Intelligence's mind when it was using the
The
freaking
Mind Gem.
Stone. These two could
Oh
have
yeah,
gone
I forgot about
toe-to-toe
that.
with the universe for a long time. But when it came down to it, the question was, who had the power to put the other down for good? They both have some serious healing factors and have come back from basically nothing. But if ending Martian Manhunter meant destroying his every atom one by one, the Surfer has the means to make that happen thanks to the seemingly endless well of energy that is the power cosmic. It's truly an overwhelming source of unlimited power. And outside of Galactus stripping the power away from him, the Surfer is never without it. It's like a battery. Even if Jean could drain all of the cosmic energy, the Surfer can just recharge it. And he's used that power to destroy planets, defeat Galactus-level threats, and can basically accomplish anything with it. While both of these philosophic heroes tend to hold back out of a respect for life, there's obviously no holding back.
This man's still
And the
burnt.
depth of Silver Surfer's abilities gave him the win. This Martian was harsh in his mellow, so the Surfer had to wave goodbye. Bodacious.
Stop, bro.
Hang 10 Ninja Turtles. The winner
Is Silver Surfer. I guess. I was... I don't know. I had fun. I enjoyed it.
Stay tuned. We have a new death battle releasing every 2 weeks this year. And click the join button to get new perks and
Every 2 weeks this year.
Final level members even see death battles before
Till December?
anyone else, so don't miss out.
Alright, next time. Bill Cipher versus Discord? Did I see that? Did I see that right? Hold up. No, I didn't see that right. No, I didn't see that right. I saw this right, for sure. I'm gonna say this. I know the pyramid guy from Gravity Falls, even though I haven't watched the show. I have no idea who the homunculus is in the other one. I don't even know whose is who. I don't even know who is who. I hope it's gonna be a good fight next time. Anyways, I thought this fight was fun. not crazy, but I thought it was like awesome fun, like cool fun, like cool fun. Like, oh, this is cool. But I actually thought John was gonna win. But yeah, at the same time, I didn't know Silver Surfer that much, so I couldn't really say. But I really did think John was gonna win. I should have seen it coming since finding out that he actually resisted Mind Stuff with the Mind Stone. That's a big factor. I should have known that for sure. But other than that, I thought it was fun. Anywho, if you guys want to see more of me in Death Battle, you'll be back for sure this time, don't worry. There'll be more of me for Death Battle, and we're gonna do One Piece. If you guys want to see us react to live action One Piece, I'll see you guys in the first episodes coming out this week. It's gonna be fun. I hope we're gonna have fun. Guys, if it's a good show, let's be honest, it's a good show. If it's not a good show, let's be honest, it was not a good show. If it was rocky here and it ended up good, we'll say. If it started out bad and ended up good, we'll say it. If it started out good and ended up bad, we'll say it. We're gonna be honest with this. Alright? I'm a big One Piece fan. I've been following One Piece since I was a kid. So I know my stuff. And next Death Battle, I'll see you guys then too. Until then, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Take care. I love you very much. Peace out.